Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let me just check that everything's all okay on my end. Tonight we are starting the edit. We're starting the edit, which is my favourite bit, thank God. We finally got there. We've recorded all the audio. Yeah, it's all working for me. Lovely. So I've got my water. And what we're going to do is... Oh, tell me the rate is bad. The streaming rate is bad. That's not good. This all seems to be working fine. 2 seconds. Well, we'll persevere. And just see how we go. So, this is Canva. I use Canva for motion graphics, stuff like that. Not motion graphics, sometimes motion graphics, but mainly graphics and text. I don't know how much I'll be using this in the editing process this time. I don't know if I'll need it, to be honest. But we'll see how we get on. Hey, Green Holly Knight, are you new? Thanks for joining. We're going to start with my favourite bit. We're going to start with the music. Now, this is my favourite bit just because I like listening to the tunes. And we pick the songs that undercut the whole critique. So I use Artlist. I have an Artlist subscription, which I pay for. And it's great. Really, really useful. It's expensive, but it's useful. It's give or take about $100 a year. Which, I guess if you break down per month, isn't that expensive. But you get to use all the music that's on here, totally free of charge. Some of it has lyrics. It's all great. So, yeah, let's figure out what we're in the mood for. Let's, It's really telling me that the frames are dropping, which isn't good. Jeff, Holly, can you guys let me know, what's the... You've been here since the beginning? Ah, he's been lurking. Lovely, lovely, no worries. Oh, been learning, sorry, not lurking, learning. Sure, sure. I'm going to play a song. If it comes through very poorly, can you guys let me know? We'll find something that sounds good. So we're looking for something a bit sci-fi-y. I often want the music to be relatively chill. So on the left-hand side here, we've got mood. Let's go with peaceful. Maybe mysterious. Oh, Jeff, you absolutely didn't have to do that, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. Looks okay, Sketch Monkey says. Cool, okay, good. And normally I'll kind of follow these sort of lines. I mean, I don't want something that's too crazy. Pay the Artlist Battle Pass, yes. Oh, that's for children. I don't want for children. I don't want any vocals. I only want instrumental. And, let's see what we've got. Let's try this. It's taking a sec. There we go. Probably not. No Rage Against the Machine iMake stuff, no. This might be quite good. I'll cut out the gong at the start. I take it back. Oh, actually, it might be good for the bit when I'm talking about the groves. We'll download it anyway just to be safe, but I don't know if that's necessarily what I'm looking for. Let's try something else. Let's just type in cyberpunk and see what we get. Yeah, it's all going to be pretty crazy, I think. Oh, shh. What are you doing? Maybe if I... Cyberpunk plus peaceful? Oh, here we go. A couple of things going on. Cool, sorry, I was just checking the stream. Looks like it's all fine. It might be good. I might need to mess around with it a little bit. Download. A little too crazy for me. And this will be too, I guess. Oh good, it looks like we've disconnected again. But we've reconnected and everything is stable now, which is good. So that might... It's gonna glitch out. It's gonna glitch out for you guys. Working normal. Alright. Floating in Dreams sounds quite good. So let's download that. Peaceful might not be a good shout. I might need to change the mood slightly. What else have we got? Sad is always a good one. Because sad songs are very rarely too crazy. Hey, Alienated. Yeah, lost 20 seconds there. Cool, brilliant, brilliant. Can you hear me now? If you can, hopefully that's it. We shouldn't have any more problems. For some reason, it came up at the start telling me I dropped frames immediately, but then it disconnected, reconnected, and it's all fixed. Holy shit, is that boy Aqua? Hey, that boy Aqua, how you doing? I feel like I've got performance anxiety now, actually, because you're here. Great, thank you very much. Right, let's continue. Right, oh, not many sad at all, actually. Nah, not many sad at all. Okay, let's just try sad electro. The thing is, we're going to run into the same sort of issue I had with Soma, which is I started to run into some slight issues. That there wasn't a lot of songs, and I don't want to reuse the same music I used for Soma. I love Stanley Gurvich's stuff, and Yehezkel Raz as well. Their stuff's always really good. If it's got a star, it means that I started it to say it's one of my favorites, and the yellow means I've already downloaded it, so I tried to avoid those. Lonely Astronaut might be good. This might be a good opener, a good opening song. Might get a little too crazy. I'll download it and see how it blends. Okay. I'm following these patterns to kind of guide me. Oh, nothing. little too weird for me. Oh, I've taken these already. I've taken these ones already. Let's try something else. Dusk. This might be good. I don't like the last minute of that, but it's fine. I'll be able to take the beginning. God knows when the electronic comes in, but no. Home, maybe? Damn, you started playing Bioshock Alienated. I hope you enjoy it. Might be a goodie. Let's take it. Longing, another Yahezko Raz one? Seriously, if you look at any of my videos, a tenor says that you will end up seeing his name in the description. I go for his stuff all the time. It's so good. It's so moody. Oh, I take it back. Let's not do that one. Ideally something with no percussion. I can take percussion out, actually. I'll leave it in for now. I'll only take it out if we start to really struggle with what we have. Oh. It's a little too high energy for me. Electronic all lang syne? Are you kidding me? What does this sound like? A little too much. Not a fan. Might be a little bit too busy. Oh, might be good for the ending though. Let's take it. Cool. Kind of nice. Does it get crazy though? No, it doesn't. What happens at the end here? Does it explode? No, that's quite nice. It might end up sounding a bit too buzzy, but I'll take it anyway for now. Like it might just end up sounding like this underneath it, and if that's the case, then I'll take it out. I prefer kind of like delicate sounding music for the critiques. You know, with the Nubis Humanices, for example, I go a little bit like, ooh, let's try something a little bit crazy, like a cappella Pig Panther and all that sort of stuff. But for this, nah. Same idea, can't tell if that's good or if it's going to be too droning, but we'll take it. A little too much. Hey, Bikash. Hey, Wet Teddy. Might be a little too much, but we're taking it anyway. Because a little bit too much isn't always a bad thing, because it's particularly good for the beginning and the ending. You know? Just introduce it nice and with a little bit of oomph before it fades into the background. Abhikesh, I use Wondershare Filmora. Oops. I use Wondershare Filmora. I'm keen to learn how to use DaVinci Resolve or Vegas, but I haven't got round to it yet, and I don't want to be trying to learn that on this stream. So, but before the year's out, I'd like to try to learn another one, just to see how it compares. Far too much going on there. No Premiere Pro, nope. I know that like they offer so much more, like you can customize and go crazy and all these sort of things, but all of my videos since the Control video, I believe, have all been made in Filmora. And it hasn't let me down yet. I've had no crashes, I've had no problems. It's very easy to use. If I you know, Openshot's kind of like using Windows Movie Maker, you know, it's like baby's first editing. This is like the step up. This is, I don't know, young teenagers' first editing. A little too much there. Premiere is great when it isn't crashing. It crashes 90% of the time. Yeah. Honestly, Bikesh, I can't speak to that. I've always considered Wondershare products kind of dodgy. I've never found them dodgy. They're very fairly priced. Honestly, like I'm not a spokesperson for them. You know, maybe they are, but I've not had any problems in about 2 years now I've been using them. I've not had a single issue with them. That might be too much, but let's take it anyway. Holidays, nope. Stuff like this might be too loud, but the idea is that it clearly looks consistent volume-wise, so I don't need to overthink messing around with it. But we're not going to use it. Wonder about you. Nothing's playing for me either. Oh, there we go. It's a little too much. I don't like the metallic clanking in the background. Future of medicine. Oh, Lance Comrade. He's also really good. It's not playing for me either, don't worry. It takes a second. Oh. Not hating that. Oh, it gets a bit much. Downloading. Unconfirmed if I'll use it. Vibing with it, but not for this video. Riding Saturn's ring. Ooh. Again, vibing, but not for this video. How many have we got? We've got quite a few at this point. It might be good to move on and maybe come back to it if I need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could do with arguably 4 more. Must be hard not to also download vibing but not now stuff. Yeah, totally. I should probably be favoriting them, to be honest. Oh. Oh, this is weird. Oh, it's that same thing over and over again, but changing. No, thank you. I'm trying to think about stuff that is going to not distract. I'm acutely aware that the majority of my audience listen to my videos to fall asleep. So I don't want to do something that's going to, you know, either wake someone up in a jolt or, you know, start to grate a little bit. Like that. That's Silent Hill music, that. Whatever that is. That's nice, but again, ideally no percussion. And again, ideally not something that drones. These are the sort of things I've got to think about. It's not playing for me either, don't worry. There we go. More droning. Okay, what are we thinking? We're thinking cyberpunk, we're thinking... Maybe not sad then, let's take out sad. If it comes away, please. Hello, sad. Yep. Electronic fits the mood, for obvious reasons, with it being cyberpunk. But does anything else fit that mood? Oh, it's taking a sec, it's jamming up. Let me just refresh. The thing is, you think cyberpunk, and normally what you think is, you think like sick beats. You know, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, you know, all that sort of, that's terrible, but you get the idea. So for underneath music, it doesn't fit. What we could do is, let's go to YouTube. System Shock, 2023 remake. I'm always keen to try and use as little of the music from the game I'm talking about as possible, and the main reason for that is copyright. I'm not thinking immediately, I'm thinking, you know, 10 years in the future. What if they lose the rights to the music for whatever reason, and then suddenly my video is getting claimed? Sorry, OST. Synthwave. That seems to ring a bell. Let me type in synthwave words. Yeah, trance I think is the one I'm thinking of, which is a bit too much for me. I really like that. I don't know if it would fit with the video though, it might be too much. You ruined it. Right, no, let's look at instruments. Let's take out drums. All drums. Percussion. Electric drums. Nope, take out the electric drums. That was my mistake, sorry. Percussion, drums, acoustic drums are gone. Let's add synth and see what we get. No, we listened to that already. Downloaded that already. I really like We Dream of Eden. This might be good. Let's take it. And let's check in with We Dream of Eden, actually, because they've normally got a lot of good stuff. Inner Space. Okay, let's try Outside In. Oh, you about to ruin it? Oh, not yet. Hey, Trophy Time, thanks for swinging by. Okay, here we go. Is he about to ruin it? No, I think I'll take that, just in case. That's a good one. Let's try light bending. That's exactly what I'll be doing, Skitch Monkey. You'll see when we're editing that some songs I'll be like, oh, the first 2 minutes are amazing, but then there's this weird drum bit in the middle. I will be doing that, yep. I'll take it. Might be a good one for when I'm talking about Shodan being God. These are all generally good ones just to kind of toss in if I fancy a little bit of variety. Okay, I think that's us. We've got more than enough to kind of at least get started with. I might change my mind as I go if I find that some of the music doesn't fit. I like ones that have a nice, clear first note. Like a bomb, 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 something like that, which then means that when the title card comes on screen, there's a clear change in song. So that people who are listening along know, ah, yes, cool. Beginning of new part, if they're just listening rather than watching. But we'll see if we can find it. Right, great. The other thing to show you is motion array. So I use motion array as well. Got myself a motion array account. I use motion array mainly for footage. Really, I shouldn't be bothering with paying for motion array, but I mainly just use it for stock footage. In this case, I've downloaded off camera, just when I was kind of setting things up and making sure things were running fine, I downloaded a coding screen, which you'll see my plan for that in a minute. But normally it's great for stock footage. I mean, we're going to be talking a lot about robots, for example. So I'll be able to get a couple of, decent little clips of robots. I mean, that's a really good one, actually, for when I'm talking about the first ever robot fatality. Stuff like that is always really useful. So this is what I use motion array for. However, you will see that it has a crap ton of motion graphics. And some of these can be overlaid with... This is mainly for people who use like Premiere and Vegas and all these sort of crazy ones that let you be really creative with stuff if you can download the packs for it. A lot of this stuff doesn't really work for me. Mainly because it doesn't blend appropriately with Filmora. But Filmora has some of its own kind of tricks and things you can do as well. So I just wanted to flag that I use that. Canva. So yes, you'll see the TriOptimum logo there. Going to be using that in a bit. So I made the Monty. This is what I call them, the Monties. It's like if you're John and you call them like the Johns. But this is the Monty for System Shock. It's like Shodan. If I show you Shodan System Shock. That sort of idea. I mean, this is the Shodan from System Shock 2, but you get the idea. So this is the Monty for this. I effectively just put it together using color scheming and assets and stuff that are here, but I need to download a few Montys. So let's make sure this Monty is in the middle. Let's download this. Transparent background saved. Lovely. I love Canva. I don't know if anybody else, any other video essayists use it, but I find it incredibly useful. And then I'll maybe, turn him. Actually, do I want to? No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm overthinking it. I'm thinking about stupid things that aren't actually going to be needed. I'm keen to kind of... this is all stuff for maybe once I get new editing software and I start thinking differently about the videos, but I'm keen as the years go on to maybe get a little bit more creative with the Montys. Not on the designs. I like making one for each video, but maybe kind of making them less, that sort of static picture like you're seeing here, and maybe getting to the point where they are a little bit more animated. I mean, I can move them. I can move them around the screen. And I considered doing that for System Shock. But then I thought, well, considering the sort of game that System Shock is, it makes sense that they're a little bit more static, Maybe for Suicide Squad, I might make them move a little bit more. Let's make it big. Very big. Very Shodan. Lovely. Making the Montys are probably one of my favorite bits as well. Cool, so we've got our Montys, we've got our music. Now let's set up the editing space. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'll stick the Monties where they belong. Pop them all in there. You two, put you in there. Let's get to music. Let's just dump all of this stuff in here. Oh, whoops, that was a mistake. Cool. Lovely. Next, we want to get the mic recordings. Of course we do. Oh, no, that's Soma. I've still got Soma on the brain. Mic recordings, here we go. If these are Monties, is there a file for Nubai? Okay, it disconnected me, but we're back, I think. Let me know if you can still see and hear me. This is so irritating. So, showing you keyframes, yeah. So, say I've got my Monty here, and maybe I want him to swoop on screen. So I'll make him swoop on screen over here. There you go. And maybe then I wanted him to come in and be very big. There you are. So if I press play... Oh god, right, it's because I'm so zoomed out. Why is he so slow? Look at him creeping in. Oh, it's still so slow because I'm so zoomed out. Right, my bad. Here you go. Opa! Here I come. Yeah. It's, again, it's none of this is very, like, you're not going to walk away going, ooh, wow, I really need Monty to edit my professional marketing video anytime soon, but this is just how I do them. Cool, right, so we've got the Monties, we've got the music, which is good. Let's get the mic. We did the mic recordings earlier, so we've got those. Chapter screens we will add as we go. Let's add the rest of it. So. Let's add the actual footage, eh? Can I just add the whole folder? That'd be nice. Yes, I can. Yep. Alright, onto the reactor mining laser, maintenance. Oops. For those of you who are wondering, we had a whole separate stream where we labeled the footage ages ago. I do that before I start properly writing. Just so I can remind myself of what's in some of the footage. But there is every chance that I will have to go back in to play the game at a couple of points to collect the sort of footage I need if I cannot find it. That is mainly because of streaming. Normally my clips are much smaller, much smaller. In this case, I think some of them were averaging about 15 minutes, which is a little bit longer than what I normally do. I normally aim for about 10, 15 is like the absolute most. Bridge. Cyberspace. It is detected that importing large files may cause lag. Alright. I know. Bloody large files. None of these are that large. 15 minutes, 14 minutes, 14 minutes. Shut up. Okay, miscellaneous. Audio logs. Again, we're probably going to download some audio logs because I don't really like the audio quality that I currently have. Great. Okay, that's that done. Assets. I've already got some assets in there. We will add to this as we go. I don't just dump it all in and then move on. Right, next. Downloadable footage I don't need to worry about. Quotes I don't need to worry about. Chapter screens we're going to add in a minute. We've got effectively everything. The last thing I need to add is the 1, 2, 3, which will go into the mic recordings. And we should effectively have enough now to get started. So, that's us. Let's begin, shall we? I need a title card first, but we will start with the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Then we are going to... I want to get the scene, because we're going to cut straight in a minute with System Shock's second level. Yeah, we get on and we start talking about stuff. So... what do I want? I want Citadel Station being exploded. So we're entering the bridge. Security. When did Shodan destroy the bridge? Now I've bloody forgotten. This is just me dying to him and killing him. So we're going to kick off with System Shock second level. Yeah, totally. That's where we're jumping in. I want to talk about the mining laser. Like, straight away. When does Shodan bloody blow up the bridge? It's the end of it's the end of backtracking, isn't it? Tenor says I don't have this bloody cutscene, do I? Did I not capture it? That's going to be annoying. First thing I need to do is get... is go back into the game and get some footage. No, so that's telling her to fuck off because we've done the life pods. We beat Diego. Ah, that's the clip I need. That's the clip I need. We got it. We got it. Okay. Perfect. Let's get System Shock info up. So, System Shock logo. Yeah, preferably the white one. Lovely. Where do I want that to sit? Second level. The research station. Charges the player... Let me make this a little bit quieter because I don't think you're going to enjoy listening to the same 5 words over and over again when I'm properly editing, so let me just lower my volume. With deactivating a mining laser that's aimed squarely at... there we go. Earth. This comes with a myriad of challenges. Finding the damn thing... Myriad of challenges. Okay, perfect. Let's get the tunes. What do we want to start with? Should have remembered which one's which. System Shock's second level. Sorry, I just played that for you, Alienated. Right, so let's try Lossy. the research station. Charges. No, there was a really cool one that we found, right? I think it might be towards the beginning, actually. This one. This was, likely to get lost in. It's tricky, but that's... System Shock's second level, the research station. Charges the player with deactivated... System Shock's second... to get lost in. Likely to get lost in. It's tricky, but that's not the problem. Because if you charge blindly through... Oh, this is the one that I thought would be good for the Groves. Okay, we'll just need to work through them. System Shock. It's a good contender. It's got a good hard start. Nope. Soft Awakening. Yeah, presumably not. I like the sense of urgency that gives us, so we'll keep that one. Let's just put that over here for now. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I like Surrender as well. Cool, put you over here for now. That's also a good contender. And then We Dream of Eden, they're the ambient ones. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. Let's try Stanley Gurvich first. System Shock's second level. Perfect. Let's lower that down. Everything's a little bit loud for me because I've got my headphones on. That's not normally how I work, so 2 secs. System Shock's second level, the research station. Charges the player with deactivating a mining laser. System Shock's second level. What if we let it play for a beat? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It needs to be there. Okay. Second half of the screen. Hey, Jason. Do I want it to be in the same font? No, I want to use coding font, I think. So let's put that there for now. SS title. Let's go into chapter screen. These are all so small because I'm not using my full screen. It's so irritating, right? 3. System Shock's second level, the research station. System Shock's second level. The research station charges the plate. Perfect. Okay. I'm not sure I like that at all. Let's animate it. Let's see it in motion. It's this one, I think. System Shock's second level. Under the rings, you think, Skitch Monkey? There. System Shock's second level, the research station. Wait a minute. I think I might know what I'm doing. Why I don't like it. Let's take away the animation. Let's just have it glitch in. Well, there we go. Feels a little bit bad using this after I used it so much in Soma, but I mean, what if you can't do this for System Shock? When can you? System Shocks. Oh, God knows what that is. What's happening there? Second. Why are you thinking like that? That's not how you work. I just want a nice, quick. System Shock's second. Weird. Oh, it's because it's all automatically doing that, but I've put you in for none. System Shock's second level, the research station. System Shock's second level. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. It shouldn't be doing that at all. Let's just make a new one. This is always the most bitty bit. Once I get past the introduction, I stop caring. No, I'm kidding. Everything just gets a little bit easier. Let me just check if it does that weird fading again. It does. That's so annoying. It must just be the thingy I picked. I just wanted basic text, please. Yeah, it's the animation. Let's do it this way. Let's just make it an image. Murderous Lord, I am going to do a file extension thing for the chapter screens. I'm not planning to do it for the title screen, but it's, yeah, like, I think it's a good call by you. God damn it, I don't have that in, I could download it, but it seems like more hassle than it's worth, really, for something that is just meant to be a silly little thing. There's got to be an easier way to do this. System Shock's second level, the research station, charges the player with deactivating a squarely at Earth. This comes with a myriad of challenges. That looks like it doesn't have an animation built in. That's good. Yep, perfect. I might hate that, and I might just decide to go safe and just have it be the same text as System Shock. But for now, I just want to see if this works. And we will move past it, so I don't need to think about it anymore. Cool. Change the font. Get my code font, please. Yes, lovely. Can't wait for System Shock 3. Lorem ipsum. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. Oh, wait, did I move that? Oh, it's because of this. My bad. System Shock's second. Don't like that at all. What about if I do this? System Shock. Bum. System. System Shock's second level. Cool. We're going to stick with it for now. I don't know if that'll stay. Can I see what after the hack looks like when it's above? System Shock's second level, the research station, charges the player with deactivating a... Okay, chat, I'm going to need your 2 cents on this because I actually don't know. Do we want... this version, so you're watching the after the hack. It's the position of the after the hack I want. Above the rings or below the rings. This is above the rings. It was Skitchmonkey's idea, and I don't hate it, Skitchmonkey. It's a good idea. I just think I prefer it above the rings. So, showing you now. 1, 2, 3. System Shock's second level. Okay, so that's option 1. Above the rings. And here's below the rings. I think... Put it down here again. System Shock's second level, the research station. Seems like you're all on side for above. Let me just see. What if I put this like that? System Shock's second level. Cool. We're all saying above for the tightness. Olive Tree, you've beat me to it. Yeah, okay, here's your third option, final option. Like this. Maybe even a little. Yeah, like that. Still prefer above. Cool, fantastic. Composition looks proportional. Yeah, fair enough. I think I prefer above. Lovely, thank you. That's what you're here for. System Shock's second level, the research station, charges the... Lovely. Right, now we can actually get into things. Good. So, right, where is my clip of me blowing up Earth? Here it is. Station charges the player... Oh. Good. Station charges the player with deactivating a mining laser that aims squarely at Earth. And this is when it gets loud. Lovely. Aims squarely at Earth. Okay, so consistently I normally have the music at an average of 28. I lower if it's too much. Do you create the Monty avatar? Yes, I do. I make stuff. I made all of that beforehand. I made all of that kind of like weeks ago. But if you're curious, here is the Monty avatar. It's the one I have on Twitter right now. It's a Shodan avatar. Monty's going to kidnap a fan for the next time he edits so he can routinely turn self-consciously and be like, does this look good? 100%. This is, you are all currently the Nubis. That's what I do with the Nubis. I'll call her in and be like, is this funny? Does this joke land? And if she doesn't laugh, I'll be like, oh no. And then I'll keep it in anyway. Charges the player with deactivating a mining laser that aims squarely at Earth. This comes with a myriad of challenges. I've just realized I did add in my Monty background. So 2 seconds. Oh, where would I have put it? I'll be here. Critiques. System Shock. Assets. Screensaver. Here we go. This is from, you'll all remember this very well, trying to get the bloody... the bloody shot. So I couldn't get the crosshairs gone, but when you put the Monty in front of it, it's fine. You can't notice it. But this is how the Monty will look. Charges the player with deactivating a mining laser that aims squarely at Earth. This comes with a myriad of challenges. Finding the damn thing... Yeah, perfect. Of challenges. Finding the damn thing. Finding the damn thing is tough. Thing is tough. It's buried behind keycards, locked doors, security turrets, and a maze-like design that you're likely to get lost in. It's tricky, but that's... For the voice, slightly too late. I can absolutely make her glitch, make him glitch. I'm planning to. I was planning to do that the further into the game I get. Like, the closer we get to Shodan, the glitchier the Monty avatar gets. Because particularly, you'll remember earlier today when I was recording, and we added in some kind of, like, robot sound effects, robot voice stuff. That's when it's just going to be haywire. So, yeah. Let me... So yeah, for the start, I want to keep it nice and simple because I'm acutely aware that whilst I like the Monties, some people find them a little bit obnoxious. And they're absolutely right to be honest. They are a little bit obnoxious. Challenges. Finding the damn thing. So I normally like to kind of do a little one, set the scene, show off the Monty to people who care enough. And then... Finding the damn thing is tough. There we go. So thankfully, I've got Snap enabled with Filmora, so it can all line up nice and tight. It's buried behind keycards, locked doors, security turrets, and a maze-like... All right. God. Do I pick up a key card and research? Please tell me I have a clip of that. Lovely. Shoot. Oh, key card. Thing is tough. It's buried behind key cards. Buried behind key cards. There'll be locked doors towards the beginning of research, so let's just go back towards the start. Clearing rooms. Lovely. Oh, great. I'm going to use that in a minute. That's an audio log. Listening. Come on, you gotta find out. There's a million locked doors on research. Where are the locked doors? Ah. It's buried behind key cards, locked doors. Security turrets and a maze-like design that you're likely to get lost in. It's tricky, but that's not the problem. Oh, hey, Rosie, thanks. Really love how detailed they've become. Thank you. It's probably one of my favorite bits. I shouldn't say this, but making the Monties is probably one of the things that I will do when I'm meant to be doing my day job, because it's very easy for me to kind of pluck around with them on the work laptop, you know, without it being too obvious. Doors, security turrets, and a maze-like design that your doors, security turrets, and a God, security turrets. Yeah, there are loads of security turrets on research. Actually, I should be able to bump into one of them quite easily. Yes, security turret. You beaut. Locked doors, security turrets, and a security turrets. Doors, security turrets, and a maze-like design that you're likely to get lost in. It's tricky, but that's not the problem. Because if you charge blind... It's tricky, but lost him. It's tricky, but... to get lost him. It's tricky, but that's not the problem. Because if... That's not the problem. Because if you charge blindly through research, don't find the relevant audio logs or emails, or think... Because if you charge blindly through research... If you charge blindly through research, and then I'm using a clip of me creeping through vents, that's good enough for me. That's not the problem. Because if you charge blindly through research... Don't find the relevant audio logs or emails, or... Charge blindly through research, don't find the relevant audio logs or emails, or... Think through your plan. Or think through your plan. Logs or emails, or... Audio logs or emails. Or think through your plan. It's as solid as any kind of signifier if I'm doing a wire puzzle. Relevant audio logs or emails, or think through your plan. There's every chance. Relevant audio logs or emails, or think through your plan. There's every chance you'll think that slamming your hand on this big red button will be enough to deactivate the laser. Blowing up Earth. So, for those of you... Quiet. That's me on stream. Where's the one where I actually do deactivate the laser? This'll do. Oh, it's later on after I go back, isn't it? It's a reactor. That's fine. Through your plan, there's every chance you'll think that slamming your hand on this big red button will be enough to deactivate the laser. Video game logic, right? Well, big red button will be enough to deactivate the laser. Video game logic, right? This big red button will be enough to deactivate the laser. Activate the laser. Video game laser. Let's get rid of the music. That's getting in the way. Okay, give me 2 secs, everyone. Okay, we're back. Oh no boom is still in the script, alienated, yes. As is calling Shodan mummy. Enough to deactivate. I've realized this is not the clip I want to use. I want to actually use the blowing up Earth clip. Be enough to deactivate the laser. Plan, there's every chance you'll think that slam. When do I actually do it? Yeah, perfect. This big red button will be enough to deactivate the laser. Man, there's every chance you'll think that slamming your hand on this big red button will be enough to deactivate the laser. Video game logic, right? Well, if you do this, deactivate the laser. Video game logic, right? Right? Well, if you do, this is what happens. Sorry, I'm not chatting much at all. Is there no audio here? Okay, that cutscene is too long. I have noticed, Olive Tree, that you're becoming less and less so. No, yeah, what I will say is I think you will be very, very, you know, depending on the quality of the video and how you feel about the video itself, I agree with you. You know, I'm a massive fan of System Shock. I don't think you're going to walk away going, Monty, you were so unfair to the game. I gush about it. I talk about how amazing it is. See, I want to get rid of that. That's an annoying sound. So it's there. How are we going to get from there to there? What if I just... Game logic, right? Well, if you do, this is what happens. There we go. Let's get the pause in. Let's get the trial term screen in. Oh. What? No, yeah, good. Video game logic, right? Don't need that anymore. Thank you very much, Mangos Attack. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you. I love your content. It's really interesting to see you edit this video. Thank you. You say that now, I think you're all going to get very sick of this very quickly. It's me playing the same like 5 words over and over again while I try to get something just right that absolutely no one's going to care about. Right, I need to get a text up, which is ideal because I can just use this again. We're going to use this kind of coding aesthetic throughout, I think. Yep. Video game. Oh no, I don't want that animated. No animation, please. I'm not using AI tools. Go away. Laser. Video game logic, right? Cool. I don't know why there's a Monty in this screen, because there is no Monty here, but it's fine. Well. Bring this in. Bring this in. Yeah. A little transition. A ghost Monty, yep. Sir. Video game logic, right? Well, if you do... Maybe a little bit too loud. Let's bring it all down to 6. RAZER. Video game logic, right? Well, it's a little obnoxious. Let's change that. Video game. Video game logic, right? Well. Is it the strength? Video game logic, right? Well. The opacity? Video game logic, right? Laser. Video game logic, right? laser. Video game logic, right? Well, if you do, this is what happens.
Thank you. You have saved us all some effort by destroying the greater part of Earth's civilization yourself. Please wait where you are and accord Earth's civilization yourself.
Play clip blowing up Earth. Oh, of course, I forgot. Yeah, cool. Okay. The terrifying artificial intelligence Shodan pops up on screen, gloats, and gives us our reward. We've just destroyed Earth. Her forces will soon be here to turn us into a cyborg. Game over. Hope you recently saved. Her forces will soon be here to turn us into a cyborg. To a cyborg. Game over. Hope you recently saved, insect. This is frustrating, insect. This is frustrating, insect. Turn us into a cyborg. Game over. Hope you recently saved, insect. This is frustrating, confusing, abstruse, and back when I played, insect. With the game. That original, and back when I played the frustrating, confusing, abstruse, to turn us into a cyborg. Game over. Hope you recently saved, insect. I want to get the bit where it says as a cyborg you will serve Shodan well. Game over. Hope you recently saved, insect. Perfect. Okay, let's just see how this flows from the very beginning. 1, 2, 3. System Shock's second level, the research station, charges the player with deactivating a mining laser that aims squarely at Earth. This comes with a myriad of challenges. Finding the damn thing is tough. It's buried behind keycards, locked doors, security turrets, and a maze-like design that you're likely to get lost in. It's tricky, but that's not the problem. Because if you charge blindly through research, don't find the relevant audio logs or emails, or think through your plan, there's every chance you'll think that slamming your hand on this big red button will be enough to deactivate the laser. Video game logic, right? Well, if you do, this is what happens.
Thank you. You have saved us all some effort by destroying the greater part of Earth's civilization yourself.
The terrifying artificial intelligence Shodan pops up on screen, gloats, and gives us our reward. We've just destroyed Earth. Her forces will soon be here to turn us into a cyborg. Game over. Hope you recently saved, insect. This is frustrating, confusing, Lovely. Okay, a couple of things on that then. First off, the beat here is far too long. So let's... annoying. I'm just having to move a couple of things around, it's fine. Video. Hey, Beezus, thank you. Video game logic. Wait, the laser. Video game logic. Right? Right? Well, if you do. Right? Well, if... Oh, that doesn't come in quick enough, does it? Well, if you do. Right? Well, if you do, this is what happens.
Thank you. You have saved us all some effort.
The terrifying artificial intelligence Shodan Shodan Oh, whoops. No. My bad. Shodan Did not need to separate these at all. Shodan. Pop. Intelligence Shodan pops up on screen, gloats, and gives us our reward. Hey, Atana. No, Beezus. Wait, is that what I? Crap, is that what I say? Do I say? No. The finding collectibles. No. That's not what I say, is it? Oh god, you're making me doubt the script now. Level. The research station charges the player with deactivating a mining laser that's aimed squarely at Earth. This comes with a myriad of challenges. Finding the damn thing is tough. It's buried behind keycards, locked doors, security turrets, and a maze-like design that you're likely to get lost in. It's tricky, but that's not the problem. Because if you charge blindly through research, don't find the relevant audio logs or emails, or think through your plan, there's every chance. Yeah, no. If you don't get the collectibles, Beezus. If you don't listen to the audio logs. No worries, Alienated. See you later. Activate the laser. Video game logic. Right? Well, if you do, this is what happens.
Thank you.
Artificial intelligence, game over. Hope you recently saved, insect. This is frustrating, confusing, abstruse, and... This is frustrating, confusing, abstruse, and back when I played the original, it was the moment I fell in love with the game. This is frustrating, confusing, abstruse... oh god. Should be a clip online, right? Mining laser, bad ending. Yes, thank you, Playman. I'm going to take this link. Okay, so for anything like this where I take a clip, need to do a few bits of due diligence. Sure I get the name spelt correctly. Let me just say that properly, because that's not fair. There we go, Playman. Look at you with the fancy lettering. Very good. Get my downloader. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Need to get the URL. All right, well that works. It's oh, that was quick. Sweet. Oh, no, I don't want the bloody MP3 of it, obviously. That's not what I meant to do. Let's do this again. Download video. That'll be why it was so fast. Right, great. Abstruse, and back when I played the original, it was... There we go. Oh, no, that's me. Enhanced edition, here we go. abstruse, and back when I played the original, it was the moment I fell in love with the game. Oh, thank you, Bandicam. Goddamn. I'm guessing there won't be a better clip, and the only way I'll be able to get a better clip is if I go ahead and, like, jump into the bloody game, and I don't have to do that. Oh, Destroying Earth game over. Maybe it's Host the Man better. Yes, okay, thank you. Sorry. It's going to be Host the Man instead. Both of you are legends for having this online. Saved me so much effort. Normally what I do nowadays is any games I play, I just make sure I capture footage. This is why I've got the second hard drive, so I have it. Especially for moments like this, you know, trying to get hold of like this very specific thing from this very old game. Yeah. See you later, Olive Tree. Cool. So let me download that. Oh, need to get the bloody thing again. Lovely. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, fine. Annoying. Let me crop it. Struce, and back when I played the original, it was the moment I fell in love with the game. I have played Lost Planet 1, Beezus. I haven't played the others. Moment I fell in love with the game. Cool, let me get the text in so I can credit it. How do we spell him? Host the Man. Well, Host the Man, you're getting hosted, bro. Because I think we could do something quite fun with this. User. Host the Man. And we'll put it like, I don't know, white so it shows up. Top left. And I'll give it a wee shadow too. Or would a shadow ruin it? Let's just make it smaller. Oh, that's too small. It's trying to make sure it's going to look consistent throughout the whole video. Because don't be surprised if I have to do this again. I almost certainly will. I've already had to get a clip for Thief that I'll have to use in a minute. There we go. Maybe the text. Maybe I don't do the colon. Maybe a black background like a command prompt. Oh, that's a good idea, Murderous Lord. I like that a lot. Yes. Yes. That's what I'll do. And if I do a background, I can put it down the bottom. Which is, to be honest, how I'd like it to be. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just get an asset from Canva. If I do that, that means I can make the text green too. There we go. Cool, that's totally fine. Huh. Does it look good or cheap?
And back when I played the original, it was the moment I fell in love with the game. That original...
Maybe if I do put it up here. We'll keep it as is for now.
And back when I played the original, it was the moment I fell in love with the game. That original System Shock, the 1994 release, was developed by Looking Glass Studios, and what followed after took the gaming world by storm.
And this is where we're going to have to download a bunch of stuff, actually. Yeah, you guys think it looks okay? Thank you, Murderous Lord. Good idea.
That original System Shock, the 1994 release, was developed by Looking Glass Studios, and what followed after took the gaming world by storm.
Oh, this is me running around without the clunky UI. I want to keep the clunky UI. This one.
That original System Shock, the...
There we go.
It was the moment I fell in love with the game. That original System Shock, the 1994 release, was developed by Looking Glass Studios, and what followed...
Oh, it's telling me it's dipping again. Sorry, everybody. Give it a wee second. Whilst it sorts itself. Give me 2, sorry. While it does this, I will need to get clips of Looking Glass interviews. This is a good one.
So that always is making good visual sense, and that's part of being honest.
Okay, I'm gonna, just in case this is still picking up the VOD, I'm gonna stop streaming. We're gonna pick up with the next one because it looks like OBS again is